5 simple but very effective tips to become a successful seller on Fiverr. Hi everyone! Fiverr is a great place to earn some extra money by doing a side hustle. Certain people even manage to make more money from Fiverr than from their 9-to-5 day job.
It's a lot of money. What are you doing?
Basically, Fiverr is a marketplace for digital services where people like you and I or companies can go find freelancers with a specific skill to help you out with the task. Most tasks can often be done very quickly and they are called gigs. So as a seller, you can offer multiple gigs. This can be from translating documents, hiring a voiceover actor. There are website builders, social media consultants, almost any service you can imagine will probably exist over there.
What are you, a stripper?
I worked as a Fiverr freelancer all the way back since 2019, and when I look back at my first gigs, I had the most ridiculous Fiverr gigs you can imagine, but I did have fun doing so. For example, I had a gig called I Will Be Your Virtual Friend. Why? I don't know. Didn't think I had a specific skill that people would actually pay me money for, but people actually ordered my gig.
Oh, but I don't want to be friends with you.
I helped someone out practicing a script, I tested someone's website as a test user and gave my feedback, I made a video welcoming a newborn child into this world, and along the way I even made friends and professional connections. However, I did decide after a few months to stop working on Fiverr because almost all my gigs were only $5 and I spent a lot of time and effort trying to deliver the most perfect result. Well, it did help me build an excellent reputation with 5-star ratings every single time, but on the other hand, I made almost no money because from every $5 gig I had to pay taxes. Fiverr also takes a cut from themselves, and with converting US dollars to euros, I think I lost a few cents in the currency conversion as well, so I only received $2 to $3 profit per gig I sold. It felt like I was doing everything almost for free. Now, I went back to Fiverr to give it another shot because I had my Fiverr profile with excellent 5-star ratings, so I already have like a little point of advantage here on my Fiverr page. So I think I'm going to use this. And I'm going to start this experiment where I will do some higher end gigs that cost up to almost $500 for a premium package. I would like to see if selling high ticket priced gigs are possible as well. I put 5 completely different gigs out there with completely different prices, and I will give this experiment a month and we'll see what will happen. In the meanwhile, I can already provide you with 5 simple but very effective tips to become a successful seller on Fiverr. Because while I was setting up my second Fiverr gig, this happened. My first gig was only a few hours online and someone already purchased the premium pack. No, not the $500 one, but it was $30 for literally a 5-minute work of providing an email template together with an email list. So this brings me to my first tip, which is very important if you want to keep motivated. Do something you actually love or something you're naturally good at that doesn't feel like hard work to you. Second, when you start for the first time, look at your competitors and be the cheapest in your domain for your first 10 gigs.
Why?
Well, wasn't that obvious from my story? To get a 5-star ratings and excellent reviews. People often don't have very high expectations from new sellers that don't have any reviews, but they will go to you because you're the cheapest. This is just temporary though. You will increase your rates as high as your competitors or even more once you start to get traction and good reviews on your page. Third, reply immediately to your customer. Your response time needs to be on point. Even if you can't answer all the questions at the exact moment, simply text your client that you received his message well and you'll answer his questions later once you have the time. But Fiverr will show that you replied within an hour. This way you keep your average response time low. Buyers look how long it takes before you answer them. 4. Use the right format for your thumbnails. I will put the current thumbnail sizes over here. Just use canva.com where you can make professional looking thumbnails. So many sellers use the wrong settings for their pictures that make their thumbnails look out of proportion in the search engine. This is a professional turnoff. Your presentation doesn't need to be perfect, but show that you did your homework by looking up the right settings to upload your thumbnails. Another tip is not only to put an attractive thumbnail, but a short video of yourself. This helps you build trust with your customers as they can see who is behind the screen. Videos can increase user engagement by 40%. So even if your gig doesn't have anything to do with video, make an introduction video explaining who you are, what you offer, and why you should be the right person to do the job. Hit record, speak, and upload. Finally, last but not least, 5. Always create as many gigs as possible. If you think, well, I'm only doing one service because I don't have 5 different skills, so I only provide one gig. No. Recreate the same or similar gig, but mentioned in a different way. Try to see it from another point of view and create a new gig. Let me give you an example. I have a gig saying, I will be your English speaking spokesperson. Now I can make another gig saying, I will be your actor and say your script. Or I will provide you with a selfie video saying your commercial pitch. Those different gigs are exactly the same service, but we used completely different keywords, and you can also place them in different categories. The first example would be in spokesperson videos, one in social media videos, the other in influencer marketing, another in acting. Simply create all possible options of gigs if you want to have more chances to reach more people.
Wow! That's amazing!
I do believe that everyone can have at least 5 gigs that they can offer. Try to be original. My first gig was to be someone's virtual friend.
Weird. It's really weird.
And people still came to me.
I need a friend. Yes, of course you do.
You can have a $5 gig saying, I will remove your picture's background. You go to the website remove.bg and upload their picture and you're done. The background is removed and you just made $5 on Fiverr.
That's genius.
Now, this example is one of the most oversaturated gigs out there, but it's just to show you that you don't need to work hard. You need to be smart. I'm not saying that you have to be smart to remove someone's background of a picture. It's just try to find something very easy, very simple, or something that you actually love doing, and then you place it as a gig. And you're done. To help all you Fiverr freelancers out there, create your first Fiverr profile using my link below and then write in the comment section under this video what service you will be providing on Fiverr. Let us know what your username is and so other people can read through the comments and hopefully my video will bring your first client. And if you want to make money from home in other ways, click here to see how to make $100 from home purely online. Well, thank you for watching. I'm Gabish and I'll see you on this video. Bye.